right, we have Egypt Air in the house. Mr. Amir Ali, you know, the first thing that anybody does when they start booking a vacation is book that flight first. And there's so much of thought that needs to go into it. You know, do you take non-stop flights? Do you take connecting flights? If connecting flights from where? You know, what is the best, times available? Layover has to be low. So many complications. But the fact of the matter is that today we have more and more options than ever before, isn't it?
First of all, thank you for a nice introduction. Of course, as you mentioned, for plan any vacation, the most important for the customer, the layovers, connectivity. And we are, as Egypt Air, operating from India, from 2 points, from Delhi and Mumbai, 4 flights from Delhi and 5 flights from Mumbai, with seamless connectivity through our hub in Cairo Airport, to connect India to Europe, North America, and Africa and Middle East. Actually, also, I would like to announce on the occasion of Valentine's Day, Egypt Air has a fantastic offer for couples that we offer very competitive fare, about 40,000 to Cairo round trip, plus
Non-stop.
yes, plus dinner cruise and visa on arrival. All this approximately 48K. Just it.
Wow, that's a great competitive price, isn't it? For 48K, you're talking about round trip flights. And what else? Can you repeat that? Or what is the other things that you're giving in 48K?
This package including round trip ticket to Cairo and dinner cruise on the River Nile, plus visa on arrival. It costs per person $25 only. And for the dinner cruise, not more than $35 per person.
Right.
And meet and assist transfer from the airport to the place of the dinner and back to the hotel.
Wow, fascinating. And tell us, in your view, how well is the rise of interest among Indians in Egypt is in the recent past?
Actually, before COVID, we have a very good numbers from India to Egypt. It reached about 1 lakh plus. And we are working hard to recover this number again. Last year of Egypt Air operation in Delhi, we have a significant growth between the traffic between India and Egypt. We are interested not only for leisure, but to promote MICE, corporate, and education traveler also. Since, as I said, 1 year operation from Delhi and more than 4 decades from Mumbai, we promote Egypt as a destination, but I want to focus that Egypt not only Cairo and pyramids. We have a very lovely destinations like Sharm el-Sheikh, Hurghada, Alexandria, Luxor, Aswan, and Alamein. We, in cooperation with our in-house DMC Karnak, Egypt Air Holidays, set some packages to suit the nature of the Indian customer. Indian customer more interested in cultural tourism, but the new generation also is looking for adventure and for also wedding destination planners. We approach them to promote Egypt as a wedding destination also.
In that sense, Egypt is not just about the Nile and the pyramids.
Yes,
Egypt
sure.
has lots more to offer, isn't it?
Yes, sure. We have Sharm el-Sheikh, a very good destination for diving and water sports. Hurghada also same. We have Luxor and Aswan as a winter destination. And we have nowadays booming is Alamein as a booming destination. Also Alexandria for sea and culture tourism also.
So all kinds of tourism, but the fact of the matter is that some tourist destinations are on the rise, and Egypt is actually one among them. Everything from Egypt to Azerbaijan. There is a sudden rise in interest among Indian travelers who traditionally picked other European destinations.
You see, Egypt and India has many similarities, like traditions, cultures, also religions, and this is less the gap between the both nations, and in the light of also the distinguished relationship between the both countries. We facilitate also visa for the Indians to go to Egypt. They can take it e-visa or within 1 or 2 days maximum with Egypt Air. And of course, we can also link Egypt with European destination as customers who has his journey to Europe. He can make a layover or stopover in Egypt to make a tour package and continue his journey also to Europe. So we can make combination between Egypt and Europe also.
Oh, combination of Egypt and Europe packages. That's fascinating. Also, talk to us. As far as Egypt Air is concerned, I want to ask from something airline specific. Lots of rise in interest in business class tourism. So, if you can talk to us about what are the kind of services that Egypt's in terms of business class Egypt Airs. Business class travel.
Business class. Yes. Of course, we are serving the recent aircraft type 320 Neo, and also during winter season we operating Airbus 330. All business class we introduce all kind of meals because meals is a sensitive issue for Indian citizens. Also, we introduce high standard hygiene, not only for business but also for all our customers' business and economy. Our aircraft for Air 320 Neo, all the seats have a personal screen, and of course we have for some destinations full flat bed seat for business class, like our aircraft type 777 and 787 for some destinations like New York, Paris, London, and so on, and Toronto.
And I was looking at the video of Egypt Air. The food in the Egypt Air looked absolutely delicious. A special care is taken for the food on board, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Egyptian, like India here, I have been here for 1 year and a half. Both of the people are food lovers. Even I invite all the attendees to enjoy Egyptian food in our booth. Thank you so much.
Food is something that's very close, that passionate about, isn't it, in Egypt specifically. So for any advice for Indian travelers when they ask, if they go to Egypt, what are they going to eat?
For Indians?
Yes.
Of course, we introduce many kinds of Egyptian food, like for vegetarians, they can enjoy koshari and fool, tamiya, and we have all kinds of multiple cuisine, like Egypt as a mixture between European and Mediterranean cuisine, so they can enjoy any kind of meal.
A lot of people going to Egypt, especially from India, they're doing what people who come to India to the Taj Mahal do. You need to have that photograph next to Taj Mahal. Your trip is not complete without that. And the same with the pyramids. The enduring magic of the pyramids. Although some people will say it's cliched. I mean, it is still one of the greatest things ever built in the world.
Of course, both of the Greek pyramids and Taj Mahal among the 7 wonders of the world. Same interest of Egyptian to see Taj Mahal. Most of the Egyptians come to India is very keen to visit Taj Mahal. Also, for your information, there is one very famous Indian billionaire in US, Mr. Angkor, I think. He had his wedding last summer on the pyramids area, and we are the official carrier that bring all the audience, all the attendees from US to attend the wedding in Egypt. But as I said to you, Egypt, not only the pyramids, we have a lot of things, and also very soon we will open the Grand Egyptian Museum, which is considered the biggest open-air museum in the world.
So can you tell us about Egypt Air's plans in terms of what it has to offer Indian travelers going forward?
For Valentine, I just announced our offer, and most of the year we are offering promotions. Like we have till end of March 40% discount on economy class, 30% discount on business class, and of course we facilitate not only the airfare tickets, we provide visa in very short time. We can provide visa on arrival also with our company, in-house company, Egypt Air Holidays Karnak. We also facilitate fast track for our frequent flyer programs, members from India, also holder of Star Alliance members frequent flyer programs. We provide for business class traveler very big high standard lounge in Egypt, and we have also very good service for luggage. We have minimum loss and damaged luggage in Delhi airport.
Everything from luggage to lounges, you're ensuring that people take Egypt Air and Northern Air.
Of course, they will have great experience with Egypt Air.
Okay, one last thing before I let you go. Tell us in terms of incoming travel from Egypt into India. What are the kind of trends you're witnessing over there?
I can see also the Indian embassy in Egypt. They are doing a very big efforts to promote India as a destination for Egyptians also. And we are, as airline, will be very happy to promote the traffic in both sides, because main aim and the main goal for any airline to achieve very high load factor and get a good numbers for the flights. And we are working closely with the Indian embassy also to promote tourism of Egyptians in India. And we participate in the most important travel trade exhibitions in India, like OTM in Mumbai. We just participate 10 days ago, and we will participate in SATI also. We host in our booth some Egyptian companies that they can make deals with Indian tour operator to promote the traffic from Egypt to India and vice versa from India to Egypt.
And if as an Indian traveler I were to ask you, what is the best time to go to Egypt?
Egypt.
I say best, I mean both. It's good time to enjoy Egypt. At the same time, fares won't be very high.
Egypt all the year is very attractive destination. But of course, if we talk about weather concern, the best time to visit Egypt, we can say from September till end of March. But all over the year, we can have summer destinations in July, in August, like Alexandria and the North Coast. And all the year, we can enjoy Luxor and Aswan and Sharm el-Sheikh and Ghurghad. Yes. Except summer, of course.
Except the peak summer, of course, isn't it?
Yeah.
But still, you have tourists coming during that time as well.
Sorry?
But tourist season is also high during summer, isn't it?
We have, of course, customers in summer, of course, some traveler. If you talk about leisure, it is different. They prefer and they're very sensitive to the weather. But if you talk about business traveler or corporate, they can travel all over the year. If there is a conference in summer, of course, they will travel also. So we can promote MICE corporates during summer season.
You, as the country manager of North and East of India, where do North and East of India and their aspirations lie when it comes to going to Egypt? Do they know about Alexandria, or are they still going to only the pyramids?
Actually, most of the Indians is more interested about Cairo, frankly, and Alexandria also we can see in the image. But we try our best to promote more traffic from East India, like from Kolkata, and also from Chennai and from also Bangalore. This is the main generating points we are interested in for the time being, and also we aim after the growth of the traffic between the both countries to increase our frequencies to be daily flight between Delhi and Cairo, and also between Mumbai and Cairo.
All right, to leave it at that, I'm afraid we've completed run out of time. Mr. Amir Ali, Country Manager, North and East of India of Egypt. Thank you so much for taking time out to be with us here at the World Travel and Tourism Festival. Huge round of applause for Mr. Amir Ali.
Thank you.